Welcome to Emma's Top 10 and thank In this video, we will be taking a look at some of the most amazing and popular tourist attractions in Africa. Africa is the second largest continent in the world with about 1.2 billion people scattered amongst its 54 countries. Contrary to the propaganda by most Western media to discredit the continent, Africa is actually an exciting place to visit. With its expansive landscapes and formidable wildlife, Africa is arguably the best place for photographers. The continent has some of the most exciting and attractive tourist destinations in the world. Every African country has a unique history, cultures, and most especially tourist attractions. On top of the country with some of the most exciting tourist attractions in Africa, Tanzania, Zambia, South Africa, and Egypt, just to mention a few. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. Coming up with this list was a very difficult task because there are so many amazing and breathtaking tourist attractions in Africa, but these are the ones that really stood out in our. So, in no particular order, here are the top 10 best tourist attractions in Africa. Number 10, Table Mountain, South Africa. Table Mountain is a flat-top mountain forming a prominent landmark overlooking the city of Cape Town in South Africa. It is a significant tourist attraction with many visitors using the cableway hiking to the top.
Goodness! New Dutch Mill Melon.
The mountain forms part of the Table Mountain National Park. Table Mountain is home to a large array of fauna and flora, most of which is endemic. Hundreds of thousands of tourists visit the Table Mountain every year, making the site one of the most visited sites in Africa. This very attractive touristic site serves as a backdrop to the city of Cape Town, as well as a very beautiful location for photographers. Number 9. Zanzibar. Zanzibar, located in the Indian Ocean off the coast of Tanzania, is one of the top tourist attractions in Africa due to its fascinating history and unbelievably beautiful beaches. It was one of the regions in Africa where the Stone Age was highly established and became a wealthy and advanced region which consisted of many autonomous merchant cities. Zanzibar was history is that it was a major hub during the era of slave trade. The stone town of Zanzibar is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the island's biggest tourist attractions, boasting of lovely traditional houses, narrow valleyways, a sultan palace, and many mosques. In Zanzibar, you will enjoy clear, shallow, sandy waters, tortoise blue waters, and many deserted islands. Number 8. The Victoria Fall. At the southern part of Africa, between Zambia and Zimbabwe, is one of the major natural wonders in Africa and one of the seven wonders in the world. The Victoria Fall is arguably the largest waterfall in the world with, together to create the largest single sheet of flowing water. This fall is best viewed from the Zambian side and particularly in the month of June and July. This is because during the rainy seasons, it is difficult to see the base of the fall. Some of the activities you can engage while at the Victoria Falls include hiking or walking the trail along the top of the fall and across the gorge, the Devil's Pole and Fall Bridge. Number 7. The Pyramid of Giza and the Sphinx. If you've been to Egypt, you probably must have been to the Pyramid of tourist attractions. The pyramid is said to have been constructed before the birth of Christ, but there are still unknown facts about how the constructions were carried out. The Giza Pyramid Complex is on the outskirts of Egypt's capital city, Cairo. It is an archaeological site that includes three pyramids known as the Great Pyramids, the Great Sphinx, and the Workers' Village. Several cemeteries and former industrial complexes are also found in the area. The pyramids have become emblems of Egypt and are one of the seven wonders of the world. The Sphinx dates from the reign of King Khafre and is a statue of a mythical creature with the head of a man and the body of a lion. It is 238 feet long. Number 6. The Masai Mara National Park Reserve. One of the major and most popular travel destinations for tourists in Africa is found in Kenya. The Masai Mara National Park Reserve is known as one of the greatest wildlife reserves in Africa. The region is home to lots of African lions and the Maasai people. With 570 recorded species of birds, 97 species of mammals, with more than 2 million wild beasts, this is definitely one of the top places to be in Africa as a tourist. The month of July to October is one of the best times to visit this reserve because most of the animals migrate during these periods. Number 5. North Island, Seychelles. Seychelles is a very beautiful island country located in the Indian Ocean. It is made up of 115 islands, but one of the islands that really stand out is the North Island. Its beautiful white sandy beaches. So many celebrities have previously chosen this island as their honeymoon destinations, such as the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Prince William and Kate Middleton, and George Clooney and his wife Amor. Seychelles as a country is home to some of the world's largest tortoises, and those can easily be seen along the beaches in the country. Number 4. The Virunga National Park. The Virunga National Park was the first African national park as it was established in 1925. It is located in the Democratic Republic of Congo and stretches over 3,000 square miles between the Virunga Mountains and the Venrozi Mountain. The park also borders the Venrozi Mountain Park and Queen Elizabeth National Park in Uganda and the Volcanic National Park in Rwanda. The primary aim of the national park when it was founded was to protect the mountain goat areas. In 1979, it was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Virunga National Park is known for its exceptional biodiversity as it is home to more species of mammals, reptiles, and birds than any other protected site in the world. Number 3. Mount Kilimanjaro. Mount Kilimanjaro is the tallest mountain in Africa, measuring 5,895 meters. This mountain has made Tanzania one of the top tourist destinations, especially tourists who like adventure travel. It offers a dream mountain hiking and its dormant volcano cones are nothing to worry about. If you would love to ascend to the highest point in Africa, then Mount Kilimanjaro should be your next destination. Note that it might take you 6 days to get to the peak of the mountain, that's if you're fast. Number 2. The Kruger National Park. This is one of the largest game reserves in Africa as it covers 7,523 square miles. It is located in the Limpopo and Mpumalanga provinces in South Africa. In 1926, it became South Africa's first national park. It is a designated UNESCO International Man and Biosphere Reserve. The park is divided into different camps and there are 9 main gates allowing access to these. Hundreds and thousands of tourists visit this park every year, and some of the animals in the park include rhinoceros, elephants, zebras, lions, crocodiles, hyenas, antelopes, just to mention a few, of reptiles, 50 fish species, and 33 species of amphibians. Number 1. The Serengeti National Park. When thinking of Africa, it is an image of the Serengeti National Park that comes to the minds of most people out of the continent. This park is an ecosystem that exists in the Mara and Simiyu regions of Tanzania. It was established as a national park in 1951. Most people who visit the national park do so to experience the landscapes and wildlife. Some of the most famous creatures found in the park are zebras, crocodiles, and antelopes, just to mention a few. The park covers 5,700 square miles and includes woodlands, savannas, grassland, and forest. An estimated 350,000. Traditionally, the Maasais were the residents in the location of the park, but when it became a national park, they were evicted and told to live in the Ngorongoro Conservation Area instead. Human habitation is now forbidden in the park, with the exception of staff working for the Tanzania National Park Authority and visitors staying in lodges, hotels, and campsites. For sticking to the end of this video, here is another interesting tourist attraction in Africa. Number 11. Lake Malawi. Lake Malawi is an African Great Lake located in Malawi that is part of the East African Reef System. It is also on the borders of Mozambique and Tanzania. Lake Malawi is the second deepest and third largest lake in Africa and the ninth largest lake in the world. This lake has more species of fish than any other lake in the world. Lake Malawi is approximately 360 miles long and 47 miles wide. The Mozambique section of the lake has been declared a reserve by the Mozambique government. Visitors to the lake can enjoy a ferry ride from a variety of locations around the lake, as there have been public ferries in operation on the lake since 1935. As earlier mentioned, these are not the only amazing and breathtaking tourist attractions in Africa. Africa is blessed with many natural tourist attractions, so let us know in the comments which of these tourist attractions are your favorite. Also, feel free to mention some of those amazing